You may be going through it by yourself, but you're not the only one going through it. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's 202 Wink, and you see the title of the video. I don't really know where to start at. I might jump around, but let's get straight into it. Let's start with first of all, shout out to Stefan, because he's the reason why I'm making this video. And I never thought I would make a video based off you, son, or whatever. It's not even based off you, because you see the title of the video. You may be going through it by yourself, but you're not the only one going through it. That's what I mean. And I say that because when it comes to self-reflection, so y'all have heard me on here say a few times that I have a short temper. Only the ones who really know me knows how short that can get, and especially my immediate family. And I've been trying to work on that for some time now. But the point is, I was on Instagram, and I ended up joining Stefan's live. And I'm saying that like y'all know who he is, but just hear me out. I joined Stefan's live. Now usually I watch Stefan. I went to school with Stefan, but I just get entertainment from his stories, right? And his lives and stuff. I get entertainment. But today's live was like it wasn't a little different, but something just told me tune in, because the title was like something. This not the exact title, but it was something along the lines of F this, I'm exposing everybody. So I tune in or whatever, and I see him expressing himself in his room by himself, just expressing himself on live. I understand that. Why? Because sometimes I get on camera and I express myself. It's videos that y'all have not seen. I got on here and dogged it. You know what I'm saying? And I just deleted it because I know I could not put that out there. So he online expressing himself. So I'm like, okay, let me just hear what he got to say, because I know all about expressing yourself, you know. And as he's expressing himself, he's cursing, and then and his mother walks in the room, and then his mother walks in the room and basically tells him to stop cursing or whatever. That's another point. It's like, I don't know, it was so much in this live that almost kind of like reflected me a little bit, and I was just like, I'm not the only one. I told him that too, because he was in his room cursing. Someone comes into his room. It was his mother, but someone comes into his room and tells him to stop cursing. I know what that's like. I've gone off before, and then someone comes to my space and tells me to stop doing something. It's not like I'm not talking to you. No, not even trying to be rude, but it's like I'm not even talking to you for you to be offended by me cursing. Stay hydrated, y'all. Like I was saying though, I know how it is, because you're not talking to somebody and they're telling you to stop cursing. It's like I'm not even talking to you or cursing to you for you to say that. So that's one thing. And then it ended up being something went on about his brother. I too have an older brother. And long story short, his mother, I guess, was defending something his brother did that wasn't right to him. And I swear to God, I don't even know what to call it. I seen like the emotion go through his body real quick when he noticed that that's what she was doing. It was almost like I can't explain it, but I know it because I had that before. I've had that. That happens to me too, son. And like I said, that's why I'm making this video, because it was just like I don't know what that live, I don't know if it triggered me. Oh my God, I'm triggered. That's what it did. I think it triggered me because I got to see something that I go through happen to somebody else on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, when you know that you're being wronged, when you're being wronged, and other people are siding with the person who wronged you just to make them feel good or whatever. Like, oh, don't make me get into it, because yeah, like I'm gonna have to shorten this video because I'm getting a headache. But I made this video to say that you may be going through it by yourself, but you're not the only one going through it, young. Because like I had to tell him, like, Dad, like I just tuned into this live. I don't think I'm about to get entertained. Excuse me. And it's like I'm over here, not connecting, but what you call it? I'm over here. The word is relating. I can't even think of the word, y'all, but I was understanding what he was seeing. I'm like, I know that too well. I understand that. I know that. I'm telling you, like, that did something to me. But like I said, I was glad to be able to see that. I told him that too. I'm glad I was able to see this, because I daggone sure thought I was the only one going through things like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I know I already said it, but when I tell y'all, I saw the emotion go through his body when he realized or felt that she was taking up for him, for the other brother, and after wronging him or something, like, man, I know that too well, dog. Like, I'm gonna have to probably end up getting him on here, and we might have to, like, trauma bond on this jump, or, like, explain some stuff or something, because it's one, like, the things that he was saying, I ain't gonna get into the details, but the things that he was saying on that live, which is like, ooh, I know about that. I went through that. That be me too. Me too. I understand that. That shit is crazy. Like I said, I get on his lives and see his stories, and I just be entertained for real. But it's like, to know that somebody is actually going through the same thing, or has been through the exact same thing as you, that shit hit different for real. It's just like, it's almost like a relief. Not saying that, it's a relief that someone's going through something just like that too, but it's a relief to know that, like, that it's not just you, like, someone else is going through it and dealing with it, and is trying to figure out ways to overcome it too. You know what I'm saying? Because no one wants to be triggered. Shout out to Let Them Know, Let Go Stream, trigger warning now. But yeah, and that was just, I just threw that up in there. But yeah, it's like, no one wants to be triggered, and when things trigger you, you know what I'm saying, you almost, it's like, it's a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, it's clear, but it's a trigger. You see how easy that is? One, you know? So no good. Like I say, another thing is, I don't even know how to say it. If you lived it and you've been through it, then you can understand it. But it's certain things that if you have not lived it or been through it, you will not understand. And I think from what I was hearing him saying stuff, he might be one of those people that understand what I'm talking about. Because I know me, my brother, my sisters, we all have that, you know what I'm saying? We have friends. Shout out to my manager, one, my brother for real, my twin. It's certain things me and Juwan twins, because it's certain things that we've been through in life, even before we met each other, that we understand and can relate to and understand each other on a different level than maybe us and one of our other close friends who may have not had to live that certain way or deal with that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I might have to see about getting him on the channel or something, so y'all can understand some stuff. Or, you know, I'm gonna talk to him first. I'm speaking ahead of myself, but I'm gonna talk to him in my own time too, because if he don't want to do it, he don't have to, or nothing like that. But it's good. He even said, like, he gets on live because he don't got nobody to talk to. Y'all can't see it. I'm not even about to show y'all. I got holes on the outside of my door. It's a hole in the wall outside of there. It was another hole out there that got patched up. I'm telling you, like, people go through things. Trauma changes people. Some things that happen in your childhood will affect you as an adult, I'm telling you. Down to your relationships, y'all. Like, things that you wouldn't even think. You know what I'm saying? Or just how you deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even about to get into that. I'll get into that on another video, y'all. But like I said, I know this video might have been a little bit over the place. Once again, shout out to Stefan. I ain't gonna put his stuff out there because I don't know if he want his stuff out there. But shout out to Stefan for inspiring me to do this video, because like I said, I never thought I'd like be inspired to do a video about you. Not like that, but I'm just saying, like, you just never know who will inspire you to talk about something. Or I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know what people go through, what's going on. People, it's probably more than enough. It's probably more people going through something that you're going through, but just don't speak on it because they're embarrassed or ashamed or whatever. It's different things, but it's just like, man, forget all that, you know? We got one life, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share, drink your water. If you got anger issues, or if you got like some type of temper situation going on, I hope you are able to overcome that and work on that and get better at that. Find ways to express yourself. If you got people around you that's causing you to go back to the old you, try to get away from them, or something, you know, if you're out here trying to explain to people to get them to understand you, you might gotta stop, because, you know, you'll drive yourself crazy trying to get people to understand you. But that's in this video. I could rant on and on about stuff like this, young. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hard times don't last long.